In this video, we're going to discuss what we hope to be the first of many WordPress sites that we consider worth modeling, something that we find really, really good. In this case, it's the Social Triggers blog. Now, Social Triggers, if you're not familiar with it, in the past 2.5 years, Derek Halpern was able to turn his blog into a website that ranks on top of some of the global searches that are out there. It's a 6-figure revenue machine, one of the most authoritative consumer psychology blogs that is out there. He's all about psychology and marketing. And if you are a marketer, you're not familiar with this blog, it is definitely one to put on your list. He does lots of videos. He has a lot of fun with his audience. He's actually kind of polarizing. And we're wondering sort of, how did he do this? So we went through the site, we took a look. One thing we liked, it was direct and to the point. So he had immediate call to actions. When you go to his site, you're going to see this. He's going to ask you to join his list. He's going to ask you to be a part and get updates and join the community and be a part of the fun. So this just gives an example of something you can model. He also takes his posts and uses the posts to help prioritize the email subscriptions, because in each of his posts, he's going to ask you to join his list as well. And doing this can actually get you some pretty decent opt-in rates, 40% and above. Now, he does a really great job on his website pages. You can take a look and see how he uses his sidebar. And again, all of this is at socialtriggers.com. He's got other opt-in forms. He's got links to resource pages, links to popular articles. This helps him for a number of reasons. Obviously, the opt-in form helps him when it comes to building a list, but all of these other links that he's got on his page help you to go through his blog. That helps lower his bounce rate and improve his engagement and time on site. These are all factors that Google's looking at when it's trying to determine the quality of the content that's on the site. So because people are clicking around and spending more time on the site, Google's kind of recording all this, going, okay, this must be some really good content. I'm going to continue to raise his search engine rankings. And then you can see he's got follow through. So he's got all this different stuff on his blog post. Again, maintaining your interest as he goes through. He's going to give you additional steps that you can follow. And again, we're trying to do this with our Seriously Simple hacks that you see that we do at the end of our blog post. So we're modeling him as well. And he really offers his readers options. So you can see, again, he'll ask about the mailing list, he'll ask you to share it on Facebook, he'll ask you to participate on Twitter, to watch videos, to really help participate as much as you can. In particular, what I really like about this particular blog is the comments. He's got tons of comments. He's answering his comments. He's always in there with his comments. He's got a highly engaged audience. And again, he can be somewhat polarizing. He's not afraid of stirring up conversation. So those are worth, I mean, you can go through the blog post pretty quickly. Those comments are gold. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. He also provides numerous opportunities for his visitors to discover credibility. Now, this is important because he doesn't do this overtly and say like, oh, look how good I am. He sort of just has his little mentions of an about section, gives more details about what he's done and where he's come from. You can see in his description, even psychology blog with more than 100,000 readers each month, instant social credibility. With his comments, social credibility, social proof. So the more that you can do that on your own site, the better. So here's your hack. Go to your website, give it kind of a thorough review. Go to Social Triggers, give that a thorough review. Take a look at it. What do you like? What do you not like? What are aspects that you think that you can model? And it doesn't mean you make a complete duplicate of Social Triggers. That's not what we're saying. But take what you like and what you think is working and model it, adjust it to fit your own site, and then try to tweak it, right? You want to split test your changes and tweak it. Ideally, you already have Google Analytics installed, so you can see exactly what's happening on your site and see, okay, I made some tweaks on my blog posts, at least to the style of blog posts. Am I getting more of an engagement there? Does my time on page go up? Does my bounce rate go down? All of those different things you can tell for free in Google Analytics, assuming you have it set up. Of course, if you have any questions over anything we've covered, if you've got topic suggestions, leave them all in the comments below, or of course, visit us at seriouslysimplemarketing.com. We got a ton of other stuff there for you. Thanks again for watching this video, and we will see you on the next one.